So at the top of the show, I said there's this, late last night, Woj tweeted that Ime Udoka, the coach of your team, was facing a possible team suspension. And then then he got that it was for a consensual relationship with a team employee, staffer. Woj just tweeted, and I just want to read the tweet verbatim. And I said we didn't want to talk about it because we don't have enough information. And I didn't want to talk about what it meant for the Celtics because it would feel crass if he was accused of doing something really awful. The tweet from Woj is, Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka is likely facing a suspension for the entire season for his role in a consensual relationship with a female staff member, sources tell ESPN. A formal announcement is expected as soon as today. Assistant coach Joe Mazzulla is likely to become Boston's interim coach for the season, sources tell ESPN. Remember, Danny Ainge hired away Will Hardy, his number one assistant, to be coach of the Jazz. That's now obviously something Celtics are regretting. I don't want to. We don't have enough information to really discuss this. And I know it's your team, but I don't want to talk about it from a basketball perspective. And I don't even want to put you in a position to say anything about it because in something like this, we want to be very, very careful with what we say. But what I do feel comfortable saying is this. A season-long suspension for arguably the face of your franchise and knowing it's going to be public for what Woj is describing as a consensual relationship raises a lot of red flags to me about what's the real details of this story. And listen, I understand Udoka is, is in a very public relationship with the famous actress Nia Long.
Yeah.
But something feels amiss here. And so I don't know what to do with it. I don't feel comfortable talking about what it means for the Celtics until we have more information on it. But there's got to be another piece to this, and I don't even want to speculate what that piece could be because right now this square doesn't circle. And so Ime Udoka suspended for the year for what is currently being reported as, and I'll just read the tweet once again, verbatim, from Woj, a consensual relationship with a female staff member. That is a shocking development. It will have real repercussions across the league from an on-court standpoint. A lot of people think the Celtics are the favorites. He obviously did a great job last year. And my guess is, not by the time we do the gambling show, but by the time we're on the air next week, there will be more information here, and maybe this will crystallize a bit.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.